Hello and welcome to 7 Stupidly Expensive Things David Beckham Bought. He may be known as a smart spender, investing in a lot of real estate properties worldwide, but don't be fooled because David Beckham does indulge himself in a few guilty pleasures too. According to Forbes, David Beckham's net worth is $450 million, and with that crazy amount of money, one is bound to splurge on things normal people would surely deem to be ludicrous. At our number 1 spot, you won't believe how such spending and the reason behind it is even possible in anyone's lifetime. Let's get started. At number 7 is an engagement ring David Beckham bought his wife, Victoria, for a whopping $900,000 for her 30th birthday. What is so crazy about it? This wasn't her first engagement ring. His wife allegedly has 14 of them. This one though was a gift David Beckham bought on their 5th year of marriage back in 2004. This piece of a gem is an oval cut piece of several pink champagne diamonds on a platinum band. Usually, colourless diamonds decrease in value when they tint, but this unique and mesmerising stone becomes more expensive as the colour deepens. And the pink colour is rarest amongst the champagne diamond collection and can be found almost exclusively in just one part of the world, Western Australia. Now that explains the price. If women are into diamonds, then men are into watches, and expectedly, with a man of good taste and exceptional class, David Beckham has his own collection of luxury watches. One of the most expensive he bought was a Patek Philippe Celestial Grand Complication watch, costing him $250,000, that he wore during a fundraising event called David Beckham, the Man. He was, indeed, the man of the hour with this dreamy watch. Patek Philippe Celestial Grand Complication certainly stood up to its name, as it is laden with sapphire crystals to tell you the mean solar time, sky charts, and moon phases. It also depicts the movement of the Milky Way and comes embedded in 22 karat gold. Talk about being able to tell the galaxy at arm's length, and to do so in such style. Another gift David Beckham bought his wife was an albino Nilo Crocodile Himalayan Hermes Birkin bag that cost $100,000. For a $450 million man, this purchase seems like a bargain that one could buy at a retail store, but for regular people like us, this 6-figure price tag could maybe even buy us a modest house. This albino Nilo Crocodile Himalayan Hermes Birkin bag is considered to be one of the rarest and most expensive bags in the world for obvious reasons. This bag is encrusted with 245 diamonds on a 18 karat white gold. Such stunning colour and a painstaking dyeing process resemble the magnificent hues of the Himalayan mountains. Another one of its kind, an albino Hermes bag, was auctioned in 2016 for $300,000. So now we can say that David Beckham did actually buy it for a bargain 8 years before the aforementioned auction. Number 4. A jaw-dropping $8 million Bulgari necklace that once again David Beckham gave his wife, this time for Valentine's Day. This outrageously expensive accessory is one of the most lavish celebrity gifts ever bought, and it does truly deserve that much attention, with its sparkling diamonds and rubies. Not only did David Beckham buy her this, but he also bought an entire vineyard for her, the rarest bag, several engagement rings, and many other outlandish things. He sure does have a lot of money to spend. With his killer looks, amazing scores on free kicks, and being an astute real estate investor, no wonder women put this extravagant man on a pedestal. He really does love to spoil his woman. Now that we've listed 4 stupidly expensive things David Beckham bought, the top 3 will definitely make you question what on earth you are doing with your life. If one man can easily spend a year's salary in a split second, then really, what are we all doing? You won't even believe what's at our number 1 spot. 1,000 guesses would not be enough. Before that, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel for more fun sports related content. You can also hit the bell for good luck. And feel free to comment below and let us know what you think about David's lavish spending habits. Now let's continue exploring his prosperous lifestyle. We know that David Beckham doesn't mind spending large amounts of money on things that he surely loves, and one of them is something we dare not miss: his tattoos. All in all, David Beckham has 40 tattoos on his body that cost him an eye-boggling $84,000. Now, it might not seem that much considering David Beckham can whip out $8 million to just spend on a necklace, but I bet that guy you know, who has the same amount of tattoos on his body, didn't spend nearly that much. One piece took 6 hours to complete in one session and was said to have been done by the legendary tattoo artist Mark Mahoney, the favourite go-to artist of famous celebrities like Jared Leto, Angelina Jolie, Tupac, Johnny Depp and Rihanna, just to name a few. That's $84,000 worth of body art that he takes with him everywhere he goes. Although easily predictable at this point, this man also has an extremely fancy way of celebrating special occasions. So unsurprisingly, to celebrate the 19th anniversary of his marriage to his designer wife, Victoria, they went on a romantic dinner in Paris. What's the catch? They ordered and indulged themselves on a €1,500 vintage bottle of Chateau Lafite Rothschild from the year 1990. The couple even posted a photo of the wine on their Snapchat and captioned it, "Special wine for a special day." For the wine connoisseurs out there, let me break it down for you. According to the winemaker, the Chateau Lafite Rothschild has great depth and complexity, a very dark colour and purple glint, indicating that the wine is still very much in its youth. It also has notes of fresh strawberries and tobacco. It's almost making me taste the delicious price that comes with it. And finally, for number 1, hold your breath folks! One time, David Beckham boarded his private jet en route from the UK to the US, and he suddenly, out of the blue, had a craving for his favourite dish of pie and potato mash. Naturally, he asked the flight crew for a pie and mash, but they didn't have it on their menu. Suffice to say, David Beckham reportedly ordered his favourite dish from a specific shop in Waltham Abbey, Essex, and asked for it to be delivered to his private jet. The owner of the shop could not refuse an order from a legendary sports star, so he quickly made one with green liquor, as specified, drove to the airport and went through tight airport security to supply the meal to the superstar. All this cost an extraordinary £1,000. That's a lot of money for a sudden craving of pie and mash that you would usually pay no more than £5 for. It is indeed a very special food for the multi-millionaire, as he stated one time that it reminds him of his granddad, and even posted a photo with it. That is very sweet, and such a fancy way to be nostalgic. Now that we have seen the 7 stupidly expensive things David Beckham bought, we hope that you don't feel sad for not being able to even afford that pair of sneakers you've been wanting to buy. And either way, we hope you had a good laugh on the side. We did love that pie and mash story. Imagine having to explain to airport security what exactly you are delivering and why. They, too, probably just shook their heads in disbelief and called it a day. See you on our next episode folks. Stay tuned!
And Beckham saw Sullivan off his line.